Hi Cancer, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Cancer. The message could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind, these are general and timeless readings. Everything you need to access is down below in the description box. So you can check out my website link and Instagram handle all down below. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you've just been here and supported the channel. And let's dive into your message. Okay. That's an interesting combo. Okay, this is such a Cancerian card, it's not even funny, but it's in the reverse, the mother in the reverse. If you guys are a feminine or you are an actual mother, even more emphasis on that. So take it however it could resonate. This could just be talking about this, like, I'm kind of getting that you're nurturing a situation, or there's something going on upside down with a mother, like some kind of issue going on here. I mean, absolutely, because we have apocalypsis right next to it. That's in the right side up. Like seeing some kind of mother. This could be reflecting, like, if this isn't you, if you guys aren't an actual mother, there could be something here about, like, taking on the traits, like, concerns about this. So depending on what's going on, there could be something like, if you guys are thinking about motherhood and even thinking about replicating some kind of toxic feminine, or if you felt like this could be reparenting, you know, like approaching mother wounds, that could be also a part of this. Like there could be a repair process taking place, because there's, like, you see beyond some kind of illusion that some feminine has. Like they could have done something really painful, and now there's like this, you see beyond it. Some feminine like that. Nine of Cups in reverse. We have the Death card up there at the top. Could be concerns about someone passing away. Three of Swords is in the reverse. Like I'm getting some kind of mother that's selfish. I'm not saying that to you guys. It might be like you, if you had like a parent that was ultra selfish and all those negative traits, like there could be concerns about repeating some of that stuff, or like maybe there's been like avoiding being a mother because of that. Interesting. I don't know, I'm trying to dive into this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take these. Okay, there's a bunch that fell on the ground, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Okay, the first one is the Four of Wands. Here they all are, so you know everything's legit. There's the Seven of Wands in the center. Hanged Man is in reverse. And we have the Knight of Cups reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, dang. Wow. Well, look, there's the Queen of Cups reverse and the Magician reverse, but there's Justice there in the upright next to this. But this is like the in reverse situation. Eight of Pentacles is like, especially Eight of Pentacles reverse in the mind is like a lack of focus or struggling to focus on something. All right. How do I want to place these? It feels like these, like 3 energies involved. Is this a third party situation? Because we have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Magician in reverse. Okay. There's a multitude of signs here. There's even your own sign, and there's something going on, like the Death card is some kind of, it's Pluto retrograde that's bringing up some kind of situation. In the recent past, there's something here about someone loving themselves. That's like the foundation of something, or part of the issue that's going on, and someone that also could be in denial of that. Like, this person might think like, I love myself, I love my life, but they don't. There's a disconnection there, and there's some kind of third-party situation playing out. It's this situation, like almost like there was someone that was betrayed, and there's a marriage here, 4 of Wands. There's a married couple involved in this, whatever that looks like. And then, okay, so a part of what happened, there's a Piscean energy right here in the mix. And this person, they're out of a holding pattern. Hanged Man is when you go through a process, when you're strung upside down, or what it looks like. And then you get a different view of all your relationships, everything that is going on. And that happened, but it's in a different part of the process. The Hanged Man is like someone that's come out of that phase and now has a different perspective on the whole scene, or all the people involved, because there's multiple people involved, and now the Justice is in the upright. Pretty much what happened is there were people that were like, it's a combination of things. Like, there could be people involved in this dynamic that maybe were being manipulated. Someone came into the mix because we have the Magician in reverse. That's, to me, that's always my master manipulator. And there's something upside down going on in motherhood, like concerns about that, concerns about being a mother, and issues around that. Like, someone's really concerned about it. And because of Pluto's like bringing all this stuff up to the surface. There could be struggles to focus, or like issues or blockages, obstacles coming in around work or finishing projects and staying focused, like concentration. It could be because of, maybe it is about motherhood, like responsibilities, because this is potentially leading to burnout. But there could be something like a switch in the energy. Someone doesn't love themselves or isn't in a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups reverse is like an interesting combination of, I don't love myself, I don't love my life, but I don't want anyone to know, so I'm going to make it look like I have the perfect everything to cover that up. And so there were a couple of people, like Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups reverse, and the Magician is reverse. There's a couple of people that were being manipulated by this master manipulator. They could also even be mirroring this person. And if this was about loyalties, like, which is sometimes what the Hangman in reverse is about, is that process. Because you go through different phases in life, you know? Sometimes you can be on the low end, and of course people want to be near you. When you're false people, or people that are manipulative, they'll want to be around you when you're in not your best, you know? Let's say you're like really overweight, or they can somehow assert themselves as being better than you in some way, shape, or form. And then when you come out of that process, let's say that you lose a lot of weight, or you become really successful in some particular way, something that you were always meant for, then that's when the Hanged Man comes in. Because it's like during the phase when you're not your ultimate best, or you go through just negative cycles in life, and you get to see, yeah, it can be confusing because you're like, well, all these people have been supportive, but you don't really get to see people for who they truly are until you're at a peak of success in your life. That's when you're really going to see things with new eyes. People's true intentions, like if people are truly supportive of you, that's when you really get to see situations for what they are, huh? And so that was a situation. There were two people that were like maybe gullible or susceptible to this master manipulator. They could have been mirroring them unknowingly. This was like an unconscious thing. And depending on how much these two even became interconnected, but that was what was going on. Like some kind of, it's like now these people that there was betrayal trauma here, and that was like the foundation of it. Some master manipulator could have felt betrayed by someone being disloyal, and so maybe had gone in and tried to separate like friendships or family connections. There's that isolation process that can take place, and that's what someone went through, was seeing who would take that person's side, seeing who would start to mirror that person. It was just like all about loyalties, and who would have some like each other's back. That was a part of what was playing out. Now the justice is coming in. Like that's Libra energy. Freaking, and that's what someone's going through. There could be a blockage that's being experienced right now because there's one person here that sees some kind of perspective. This person was going through some kind of abuse cycle from this magician reverse, because this is maybe the only one person that knows really deep things, like really deep things. And so that person, maybe they were doing certain things to make that person look like they're not mentally sound, or they're not like fully capable of being analytical and being intelligent, but that's not the case. Like justice is coming in now. That could be the legal system, that could be, and now cycles always shift and change. A lot of the times it's just straight up about perseverance and grit, determination to just get through the negative parts of it. Because I'm going to tell you what happens. Like when you connect with some kind of master manipulator and you reflect them, which happens, there's things like narcissistic fleas, and you while you're going through that cycle, you can mirror that person because it's all about survival. And mirror neurons kick in because while you're being traumatized, you can try to pick up those survival techniques just to make it through the process. And that's the karma that you accumulate. And eventually, if you want to stay, like fight for your soul back and be connected to that again, you'll have to go through the karmic cycle. Someone has made it through that process, which is the Hanged Man and the Justice in combination. Someone came out the other end, like Shawshank Redemption, coming out of a sewer tunnel and then getting bathed in clean water by justice. And that's generally when people will start squirming, when that process turns in a different direction. Anyway, let me dive into the extended. I'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see you over there. But Cancer, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.